Naomi Rude with us here on the John Mendola Show. We're talking Lakeland girls basketball. I guess I could say Lakeland girls soccer and Lakeland girls lacrosse and Lakeland girls track and field. You're just going to try it all this year.
Hmm.
Let's first talk about basketball. Something you've always done. Do you really like basketball?
Yeah.
What is it about the game of basketball that you enjoy?
I think just falling in love with it starting when I was younger, just like it was something I always like did. My family grew up like under it too. Just like being in the youth sports and stuff like that, like always going on the weekends and playing in games and stuff. Was in touch with my friends playing with them, playing against them. It was just something like fun that I started to like enjoy and become good at. So
Let's talk about, okay, I want to picture you out there on the basketball court. What are you doing? Playing good defense, you have a good shot, you drive to the basket. What are some qualities you have as a basketball player?
driving to the basket, that's my main like go to. I feel like when I'm in a groove with shooting, it's like it's rare for me to continue going, but driving to the basket, that's my main thing. I feel like I have an advantage there.
All right, let's go over to the soccer field. I see you out there. Where are you playing and what are you doing on the soccer field?
Defensively, that was my main thing. Coming in as a freshman, it was hard to like get in a groove with the seniors because they've been there for 3 years already, going on to their fourth. So I feel like coming in, it was just helping out in the team in whichever way I needed to. So defense was their main thing for seniors that left. So I had to pick up on there fast. So it kind of helped them out a lot.
All right, track and field now. What events have you done on the junior high end and what do you
Um,
expect to do with varsity?
So last year I was in eighth, so I was doing high jump. Mainly jumping was my thing because I was taller than everyone else. So high jump and going to districts 2 years and placing gold medal twice was kind of like a big thing for me. And it was fun. Like I enjoyed jumping a lot. So
And then somehow you're squeezing in lacrosse, which
yeah.
I don't know how you're going to do that, but what position do you play in lacrosse?
Lacrosse for me was a forward. Offense was always like my thing because like I picture myself kind of fast, but like comparing to other people, it always like depends on like their athletic likeness. So forward was kind of my move there, but fitting it in for this year, it's going to be hard doing two things at once. So
Let's talk about the family support. Who's rooting you on in the
yeah,
stand and yelling your
parents,
name?
parents and grandparents, my sister, my
Yeah,
mom's going to be my coach. Like that'll be rough, but it'll work.
yeah, I hope it does. It's not easy. Let's talk a little bit about the camaraderie with the young ladies on the basketball team and some of the older players
Hmm.
and what they've been like to try to welcome you and the other freshmen in.
I feel like coming in as a freshman, like last year, me and a couple of the freshmen, like Olivia Cunningham and Kaylin Davis, like we watched them practice last year. We would come up and see how things would roll next year, kind of watch over some of the juniors that are juniors now to see how we would like play with them this year. And just like seeing them play together kind of got me excited to move in up in this year, just like to get along with them and get to know them. But coming into this year, like already knowing what kind of player they are and like how they do play on the court, it kind of helped me out a lot, just like going and watching them. But playing with them now, it's a lot better because it's comes with court chemistry, and we're still building off of that towards the end of the season. But I feel that we're moving forward now. It's working out a lot.
Do you know what to do with yourself when you're not playing sports? Do you kind of find yourself in like a hole
I
like,
don't know what I'd do without sports, if I'm being honest.
all right, just the kind of young lady I like to hear. You just go,
Yeah.
go, go. Keep up the good work.
Hmm. Thank you.